Welcome to the Boeke Ice Arenas here on Boeke 1 for the 14A President's Day Invitational Championship game between the 14A Hockey Club Fairbanks and 14A Matthew Eagles. I'm Connor Dickey with you on the call tonight here for this matchup, which should be a good one. The leading point scorer for the Matthew Eagles, number 98, Blake Willis. And for Fairbanks, the leading point scorer with 11, number 97, Drew Tack.
We're going to announce both our rosters, starting with the visiting team, Matthew Eagles.
Their starting goal for the Matthew Eagles will be Owen Moreland, and in net for Fairbanks will be Braden Oaten.
Number 6, Caleb Austin. Number 8, Katie Jacobson. Number 9, Gunnar Hall. Number 15, Dalton Shackle. Number 16, Logan Freeman. Number 20, Carter Stromeyer. Number 21, Trevor Benoit. Number 22, J.D. Fletcher. Number 29, Zayden Wright. Number 33, Casey Deirdre. Number 63, Clayton Seed. Number 88, pardon me. Number 8, Trevor Arnold. Number 94, Alfred Meade. Number 98, Blake Willis. And your goaltender, number 43, Owen Warren. Now for your home team, Hockey Club Fairbanks. Number 6, Drake Jones. Number 8, Martin Yoba. Number 11, Trevor Hawk. Number 12, Jackson McGee. Number 13, Max Thompson. Number 15, Brady Camp. Number 16, Connor Bunch. Number 23, Lincoln Van Lumen. Number 29, Isaac Austin. Number 42, Hayden Penn. Number 44, Timber Washington. Number 53, Noah Scuffy. Number 55, Hunter Judd. Number 87, Noah Moore. And number 97, Jude Tack. And your goaltender, number 90, Brady Oden. Face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back to the Ben Boeke Arenas. I'm Connor Dickey with you on the call tonight for this 14A President's Day Invitational matchup. Both teams hard-fought battle this pool play and semifinals to make it this far. With the Match Eagles taking out the Comets 6-2 this morning here on Ben Boeke 1. And Hockey Club Fairbanks taking down the Palmer Pioneers 5-0 this morning on Ben Boeke 1. Both teams have played each other earlier this season. The first matchup against each other was Matsu versus Fairbanks in Turkish shootout semifinals, where Matsu got the better of them 1-0. They have also played each other this weekend for the first game of this tournament on Friday, where Fairbanks walked away with a 5-1 win. This one should be an interesting one. We're heading your way. For puck jobs coming here in a few seconds. Jacobson ready to go for the face-off and puck drop here underway. Barrett's going to try to get a rush up there along the blue line. Tack, he's going to try to send that one, and he's their leading point scorer. Jacobson battling for it with Tack. Now it's Fletcher. Fletcher's going to take it behind the Eagles net. They're going to ship it up to Guidry. Guidry's going to ship it up to Jacobson. That can't quite get there. Thompson's going to try to get that one. Good battle, but now it's Tack. Tack's going to take that one in, but Jacobson is going to get it into the corner. Jacobson's going to send that one around. He's going to go up to the point. And it's going to be a shot on goal. Thompson going to chip that one towards the middle of Jacobson. He's going to take it around the net. He's going to make an escape move back behind the net. Pass up to Guidry. Guidry's going to chip that one back out, and Fairbanks is going to have to get it back into their own zone. Judd, he's going to take it into their own zone. Strohmeyer applying pressure. Judd, he's going to pass that one out. Penn, but can't quite get it. Guidry. Now it's Penn. Penn's going to chip that one down over to Fletcher. Play over to Willis. Willis has a good chance. That one's going to go wide. Just going to try to get that one out. McKee is going to try to get that with Slay. Jones is going to try to get that one in. There, Matsu's going to send that one in. Oten's going to play it out. Now it's McKee up high by the blue line. Big hit by Willis. Got a puck. He's going to send that one up to McGee. Can't quite get there. Wright's going to get it into his own zone. He's going to skate behind the net. Taking off fans of shot, initial shot. He's going to try to attempt to get that one out. Watkins shoots that one. That one goes wide and passes off the net into the far corner. Molesbury is going to do something on net. That's what we need. Fairbanks sends that one down right into the near corner. Is it over? They're going to try to get it. Big battle back and forth. Catches Matsu on the middle of the change. Matsu into their own zone right. He's going to try to get that one intercepted by Nautipuk. Nautipuk's going to send that one down. Over to Wright. Pass. That was to they score. Fairbanks gets one over here. 9:15 left to go in the first period. And Fairbanks goes up 1-0 here early in the first. Noah Scutley is going to get the first one for them. No, they're going to try to go to Noah Moore, assisted by Noah Scutley. Matsu's going to try to get one back here again. Awesome. He's going to chip that one up. Intercepted by Moore. Now it's chipped down. Sign. Jacobson, he's got shot back checking on him. He's going to take it up the near side. Judd's going to try to hit him. Full. He's got it in the near corner. That one's going to get trapped onto the side of the net by Odin. We get a stoppage here at 8:40 in the first period. Jacobson tries, pulls it back to Freeman. Guidry and Thompson are going to try to get there. Jacobson's going to get there. Huge hit by Thompson. Austin. That tries to chip that one out. Freeman can't quite keep it in the zone. Sign. He's going to send that one in. Odin. Jacobson. He's going to try to play that one. Guidry. Big battle right there. Jacobson's going to get it up near the blue line. Go chip that one. Guidry. Stansbury almost tried to get that one, but couldn't quite get it. Seems going to not quite get that one. No icing on the play. Freeman. He's going to get it behind his own net. He's going to chip it on up. Thompson's going to try to keep that one in. Jacobson's going to chip that one. He's got Guidry. Guidry stopped in by Fairbanks. Here comes Austin up the near side. Bunch. He's going to get into about the hash marks. Tip pass across. Still can't quite get it. Willis. Willis is going to send that one over to Mead. Mead pass over to Vinoy. Couldn't quite get there. Fletcher up to Willis. Couldn't quite get it. Intercepted by Tack. Mead's going to chip that one in. Watkins is going to get it for Fairbanks. Willis had the centering pass, couldn't quite get it. Here comes Fairbanks, they are going to get a rush. Van Leeuwen called down. McGee got a shot off right, a little bit wide. Watkins gets one that's off the side of the net. Matsu attempting to break it out after this very long shift for them. Need applying pressure. Watkins slap shot. Warren couldn't quite get the glove on it. He got it partially on it, just couldn't fully close it. That one's going to be iced down by Matsu with 6:17 remaining in the first period. Fairbanks, not a puck. Fairbanks, not a puck. He'll shoot that one tipped off. Couldn't quite tell who that one tipped off of, but now it's Judd. Got blocked in front by Hull. Then the pass, not a puck. Nearly had that. Thought that one's going to go wide. That's who's going to send that one down, and that one will be icing. Guidry and Tacker are going to get caught up. Watkins, he's going to send that one in. Blocked across by Sign. Now it's going to be covered by Warren. Jacobson, they're going to take the drop. Jacobson's going to pull that one back to Freeman. Now it's Camp. Kemp's going to keep that one in. Freeman. Battle down low, but Tack's going to get the better of it. Freeman and Jacobson trying to battle for it. Jacobson's going to keep it in behind his own goal line. He's going to send that one up to Camp. Camp. That one nearly sent out. Freeman can't quite get there. Tack. Shot. Centering pass off the rebound. Can't quite get it. Couldn't quite get there. Tack. Now it's Jacobson. Jacobson's going to try to get out, but it's Watkins. Guidry. He's got it lost in his feet. Offsides. McEwen originally waved that one off, but it looks like he decided it was offsides, which it was. McEwen tried to be a little too quick with it. Willis, he's going to take the try against Austin. Vanoy. He's going to tip that one in. Can't quite get it. Mead. Hit right there. Team. Willis is going to try to shoot back that one down. Shot by Vanoy. Couldn't quite get there. Here comes Fairbanks. They're going to get a rush up the other side. McKee almost had that one. But now it's Mead. Austin. He's going to get that one down. Warren's going to bat it back behind his own goal line. Austin. That one. Atsu's going to send that one out. It appeared to be Vanoy that sent that one out. Marshall. He's going to try to get that one out. Fletcher. Pressured by McGee over to Mead. Mead's going to chip that one out. Held into the zone by Hawk. Hawk holding it right there. Austin now. Eagles are attempting to get it out with about 30 left. Here comes Willis. He's got to pass over, but no, I couldn't quite get it. A stick on it. Center pass. Willis redirects it, but it goes off the post. Gosser. He's going to send that one in, but here comes Fairbanks. They're going to get a rush. Back up the other way. Austin. That one, Austin goes like a stick on it, so it's Fletcher. McGee. Intercepted by Schlosser. Fairbanks. Going to get it back out. And looks like play is going to be whistled down. Now it's Arnold. Van Louine. McKee, he's going to chip that one down. Benoit. Direction right. Thompson. He's going to shoot that right into it. Tipped in high. McKee and Molesbury battling for McKee. Sending pass. Couldn't quite tell who that one was. It was Thompson that got a shot off. Thompson. When he's on zone, he's going to chip that one in, but that one's going to be offside. Austin couldn't quite win that one back. And he's going to get that one. Puck's being sent the other way. Austin's going to try to beat the icing, and he cannot. Austin and Thompson got in a foot race there, but the puck beat them both. Austin and not a puck. They're going to take the drop. Not a puck's going to pull that one back. Over to Watkins. Intercepted by Austin. He poked that one away. Team's going to tip that one in, but now it's Tack. They're going to get a 2-on-2. Tack, he's going to toe drag around. He's got it. Shot, that one goes wide. Mats, he really needs to get something going here. As the puck goes right into Aiden McEwen, the referee on the far side. Not a puck. He's going to shoot that one's going to go high and kept in the zone by Watkins. Watkins going to shoot that one chipped off by Gidry. Team, who's going to try to chip down it. Out into the zone by Fairbanks. Tap. Freeman went in for a hit, but couldn't fully get a huge hit off. Austin trying to keep that one out. 1 minute remaining. Watkins, he's going to shoot. Scores! Timber Watkins scores for Fairbanks, and it's 2-0 with 55.1 seconds remaining in this first period. So Watkins unassisted. Fairbanks gets another one. And that one's going to be excellent. Fairbanks. They're going to try to get another one on the board. Packet. He's going to chip that one out. Judd. Now here comes Matsu. Judd's going to chip that one back out yet again. Jacobson. But now here comes Fairbanks. They're going to get a 3-on-2. Fletcher's goes in for the hit. He gets it off. Pigeon. So the clock down to get chipped in. No, Camp pulls it back out. That one almost went off sides with about 10 seconds remaining. Judd. Shot. It's loose. It's under. They score. Interesting events right there. And Fairbanks is up 3-0 with 7 seconds left. So let's see. They're going to give credit to Hayden Penn, unassisted. So Hayden Penn from Hunter Judd and Brady Camp. Your Fairbanks goal scorers for this first period is going to be Noah Moore, Timber Watkins, and Hayden Penn. Willis is going to take the draw here for this second period. Tuck your shot, career back on the way. Noah Moore is going to try to get that one in. Austin. Out to Molesbury. That's Willis. Willis is going to try to get something going. One of the Fairbanks defensemen blows the tire. Vanoy tried to get that one in. That one held in by Wright. Wright's going to barely keep that one in. Watkins. Going to try to get that one in. Leeds going to lay a little cross check right there. Let's see if he'll try to get down at Thompson. He's going to chip that one in. Just wide. Off yard. Shot, rebound. And a big save by Warren. 11:16 left in this second period of play. Ben, Levine, and Austin, they're going to take the draw. Draw 3 underway. Ben, Levine, Austin's going to pull that one back. Team. Ben, Levine is going to try to get that centering pass intercepted by Austin. Austin's going to try to chip that one out. And now it's held into the zone by Judd. Judd over the Hawk. Back over to Judd. Intercepted by Holt. That one slashed away by Hawk. And here comes Fairbanks. They're going to go back the other way. Tap. Gonna shoot. That one's going to go high, and that one's going to bounce back out. Big battle down low. Tap. And now it's Holt. Holt's going to send that one all the way down the length for an icing. The drop, we are back underway. Guidry, he's going to attempt to get that one out. Now it's Jacobson. That one's blocked in by Penn. Goldsberry gets held by Penn, no call. Fletcher being attacked by Notapuck. Fletcher behind their own net. He's going to send it back around. Jacobson comes in with a huge hit. Going back and forth right here. Decent battle right now. Now here comes Jacobson. Jacobson's going to get away with the puck. He's going to send it back behind his own net. Jacobson, he's going to send that one. Guidry got a stick on it before the red line, though, and that's going to be offside. Puck's going to pull that one back to Jones. Shot saved by Warren. Guidry. He's going to attempt to get on that out. Pressure by McGee. He's going to stay back in. It's to look in front. The net's going to get dislodged. And we're going to keep it inside the zone. Willis is going to go up to the draw against Camp. Here comes Fairbanks. They got a 3-on-1. They're going to skate it. Defenseman bites. And a huge collision behind the net. Between, I'm not sure who the ball was by. It stays inside the zone. Thompson that went into the boards with Wolfsburg. Willis and Kemp, they're going to go back up to the draw again. That one's won by Willis. Right. He's going to chip that one across. Camp. Willis is going to try to get that one back out again. Panoy. Held into the zone by Hawk. Camp. He's going to keep it in. Centering pass. It's loose in front. Warren's going to get it under it. Austin and Van Marine went back at that face-off. Matthew's going to attempt to chip this one on Arnold. But held into the zone by Hawk. Hawk's going to keep it back in again. Freeman hits Hawk into Arnold. Shot saved by Warren. Wright's going to get another shot. That one went wide. Holt. He's going to skate it up along the far side. They're going to send that one down. Louis Imbriani, the referee, says that Fairbanks could have played it. Arnold. Judd was going to pass that one up. It's Fairbanks. Scotland. Now to Arnold. He's going to skate it behind his own net. Over the hole. Now Freeman, he's going to try to get to it and held him to the zone by Hawk. Steen. Battling for it. Now to Arnold. Fairbanks is going to try to get it. But now Steve. He's going to chip that one all the way down. And it will be icing. .7:49 in the second period. Scores 3-0 for Fairbanks. Jacobson. And Fairbanks will go up to the draw. Jones. Fairbanks. He's going to get down and try to get a pass over across the bunch. Couldn't quite get it. Flacco. Now it's Kidry. Kidry's going to try to get something going for Matsu. Can't quite get it again. Jones. It's a pass over attack. Attack, and we got offside. Austin and Jacobson, they went up to the draw. Stromeyer intact, battling for that one. Jacobson. Fletcher now. Being pressured by Tack. Punch, but now it's Gidry. Gidry's going to try to send that one down. Watkins is going to get it. He's going to tip that one back down. Here comes Matsu. Gidry. Gidry's got a 2-on-1 with Jacobson. He's going to try to get that one away, but poked away by Watkins. Fletcher from the point. Blocked by Tack. Tack. Pass up to Austin. Stromeyer's going to try to get them. Fairbanks. Now Bunch is going to send that one in. Fletcher. He's going to chip that one around. Not Fletcher. She's going to chip that one around. Jones. Jacobson hits Jones. They both got caught up. Now here comes Matsu. They got a 2-on-1. Pass across. Jacobson. Backhand goes wide. And we got a penalty coming up on Fairbanks. So Watkins is going to sit 2 minutes in the sin bin for holding. So that Matsu's going to go up onto the power play. Hopefully they can get something started and make this game within 2. Austin's going to line up for the draw against Van Louis. Down center high, Freeman. He's going to try to walk it in. He's going to pass it. Over the hole. Up high. Right. He's going to barely keep that one into the zone. Meade got hit, but now it's hole. Down's going to try to get chipped out by Fairbanks, and they can. Freeman. Over to right. Back over to Freeman. Freeman, he's going to try to get a rush. Toe dragging around to quite a few kids. Fairbanks. And the Fairbanks 10D, Braden Oten is going to come up with the save. 1:28 remaining on the Matsu power play. 5:38 in the second period. Fairbanks is still up 3-0. All 3 of those goals from last period. Freeman, he has it up high onto the point. Over to right. Back over to Freeman. He's going to shoot that one. Tip. Scores! Logan Freeman. Looks like it's a deflect off one of the Fairbanks kids' sticks. It might have gone off Penn's stick. So a power play goal coming for Matsu, and they put this game within 2. Austin and auto puck. They're going to take the draw. Slacking. Gutley's going to try to get that one out. Now that's poked away by Holt. Centering pass poked away. And they're going to credit the previous goal to Blake Willis, assisted by Logan Freeman. Can't tell who that was. It might have been a hole. Trying to get there. Now it's Scutley. He's going to chip down on this. Warren's going to make the save. Now it's Austin. Austin, he's got no one to get to. Fairbanks had a really good back check. Shot. That one's walking away by Oten. He's going to chip that one. Held into the zone by me. Centering pass. Poked away by Nautica. Fletcher. Going to chip that one in. Here comes Jones. He's coming up back up the other way. Need back checking. Slacker. Scutley. Centering pass. 6-0 tied up. Scutley yet again. Centering pass. Off the meat skate. Jones. He's going to work it up high. Arnold. He's going to chip that one out. Scully. That one. No. No offsides on that play. That was a close one right there. Benoit, he's going to chip down into Thompson. Now it's Puck. Being pressured by Willis. Puck, he's going to fall down to his feet. Moore can't quite get that one. Willis tried to get that one up to Mead. Mead couldn't quite get a stick on Mead. Now Watkins tried to send that one out. Mead got a stick on it. Now it's Puck. He's going to get that one. Intercepted by Benoit. He's going to come in. Stick pulled up. Ooh. Looks like Benoit went in weirdly into the boards. But now here comes Fairbanks. They're going to have a 3-on-2. That one's taken by Jacobson. Jacobson, he's going to get it up. He's got Gidry. Gidry, he's coming in all alone. Shot blocked by Oak. Jacobson and Camp took that draw. Thompson, he's going to chip that one back around. Thompson was the one we saw earlier get oddly into the boards. Fairbanks is going to chip that one up. It's tap. Hit by Freeman. Jacobson. Out into the zone by Watkins. Jacobson, he's going to chip that one up along to the far side. Here comes the Eagles. Gidry. Double hit right there by Fairbanks. Freeman's going to try to chip that one out, and he will. He's going to try to skate down, but he couldn't tap. He's going to get it to the far side. Pass. Couldn't quite get there, and we got a penalty coming up on Matsu. Logan Freeman's going to sit 2 minutes for roughing. So the first time tonight we'll see the Fairbanks power play unit with 1:47 in this second period. Currently up 3-1. Could they make this a 3-goal lead? Drop, we're back on the way. Here comes Matsu. They're going to try to ship that one down, and now it'll go for icing. Flacco and Austin, they're going to take the draw. That's up high. Jones is going to send that back over. Austin has it. Shot blocked away by Warren. Mead and Jones battle for it. Now it's Penn. Back up to Jones. Stick tied up. Now it's Austin. The pass Fairbanks. Covered by Warren. One 12 in the second period. Willis and Austin, they're going to line up for this face-off. Austin, he's going to push it forward towards himself. Matthew's going to tip that one. That one will go the length for another icing. It's 103. Willis and Van Louis, they're going to line up for this face-off. Fairbanks on the power play for another minute 15. 1 minute remaining in the second period. More. Right now it's Seam. Seam's going to try to tip that one up. Fairbanks. Now Willis applying pressure up to Moore. Couldn't quite get it. Scutley. Scutley's going to go. He's got someone on the far side. Couldn't quite get it. Matthew's going to chip that one out. Almost out into the zone by Hawk. Thompson. Being pressured by Willis. Thompson's going to try to skate it from his own blue line. He's skating up along the near side. Now poked away by Wright. And Willis with a huge hit. Arnold. Now it's Wright. Right. He's going to probably keep it into his own zone for this final time. Fairbanks still trying to tip that one, and Willis has 1 second left and could not get it out. Third period coming your way now. 13 seconds remaining on the Fairbanks power play. Notapuck's going to line up for the face-off for Fairbanks. And Gidry for Matsu. Notapuck, he's going to try to get that one. Strohmeyer's going to send that back in. Watkins over to Jones. Back over to Watkins. He's going to try to get that one. Gidry. Watkins kind of fumbles it. Gidry. Matsu back to full strength. Strohmeyer shot. Saved by Oten. Jacobson's going to try to get another shot, but that's taken by Notapuck. Batted down by Seam. That's Freeman. He just came out of the box. Gidry. That's Notapuck. Pass over to Tapp. Back to Fairbanks. Jacobson. Got by Tack. That one's going to go wide. Gidry. Shot. Centering pass. One scores for Fairbanks. It's 4-1. Camp and Austin, they're going to line up for that draw. Slacker. He's going to send that one in. Oh, he's going to glove it. Credit to the goal to Connor Bunch, assisted by Jude Tapp. Austin. Into the zone. Into the Fairbanks is going to attempt to chip this one out. Fletcher. Pass over across now. It's Arnold. Arnold takes a huge hit by Thompson. Arnold's going to try to make another hit on Thompson, and Arnold ends up back down. Arnold just dumped him from behind, and that's going to be a coming penalty on Matsu. McGee, he's going to chip it on in. And Hull's going to touch that for the whistle. Aiden McEwen with the call. Arnold, 2 minutes for interference. Matt Fairbanks is going to go back on the power play. We saw this power play unit earlier. He's really good at keeping in the zone, but the Matsu penalty kill did really good at battling that. Slackle. He's going to chip that one back in. Austin. Willis, can he beat it? Yes, he can. Shot, that one's going to go high. Right. Now it's back over to Fairbanks. Backhand, now it's going to go over wide. Jones, he's going to keep that one into the zone. Fairbanks already 35 seconds into their power play. Downs loose and covered by Warren. Dickinson's going to pull that one back. Matsu's going to send that one back down. Bowden's going to play that one over to Judd. Tromeyer applying pressure. Judd. Here comes Fairbanks. They're going to get a rush on this power play. Right. And Fairbanks down low, centering pass. 6 for lifting, couldn't quite get it. Watkins. Far side pass to Judd, and that one's going to be offside. .8:53 in the period. 48 left on the Fairbanks power play. Now here comes Tapp. Shot blocked off the shoulder by Warren. Here comes Matsu Jacobson. He's going to try to get something going for Matsu on the penalty kill. He's going to throw it back into his own zone. He's going to put down off the boards. 25 seconds remaining in the Fairbanks power play. Seam. Kind of fancy on that shot. That's right. Now it's up to Jacobson. Jacobson, he's got a 1-on-2. Gets past one. Shot gloved by Oak. 10 seconds on the Fairbanks power play. And Louine and Austin, they're going to battle for it behind the net. Austin going to try to get possession, but it's Van Louine. Mats. Here comes Arnold back out of the box for Matsu. Austin, who's going to sit that one down. Thompson trying to get down the tack, but intercepted by Guidry. Guidry is going to put down. He's going to come on in. Thompson holds him. Matsu scored. Guidry just scored that one. And Fairbanks is going to want an explanation for that one. Matthews just put it within 2. And the Fairbanks head coach, Christopher Bunch, was going to want an explanation, and it looks like a goal will stand. So not a puck in Austin, they're going to take the draw. Here comes Guidry. Maybe he can get another one. Austin is going to chip that one back in for offsides with 7:37 remaining in the third period. Austin tried to get a stick on it, couldn't quite get it. Freeman. Now down to Austin. Freeman. Up high, he's going to chip that one back to himself. To the top of circles, it's loose. And Thompson's going to chip that one. Freeman and Thompson battling for that one. Cole's going to get in there now. Boom! And a huge hit by Thompson. That was a huge hit by Thompson into the corner. Cole's going to throw that one in. Thompson. Pass up to McGee. He's going to chip that one down. Willis. He's going to chip that one up. Over to Meade. Willis. Now it's Fletcher. He's going to chip that one. Up to Meade. Scutley shot paddled away by Warren. Scutley. Now it's up to Jones. Scutley had a chance right there. About 5:50 remaining in this third period. Shot and glove by Warren. Willis and Camp onto the draw. Right. He's going to take it behind his own net. Wright just got tripped up with no call. Willis. Held in by Jones. He's going to get it. Shot off the side of the net. Shot. It's in! It's in! Fairbanks scores! Five, 2 with 5:21 left in this regulation. And Matsu will take their timeout.
Timeout, Matsu Eagles.
This is about the same score that we saw earlier this weekend on Friday morning between these same two teams. Matsu trying to get a shot right. Strohmeyer out, blocked it away by Owen. Right. Now it's tapped. Jacobson. He's going to try to send that one in. Kind of fans on it, but now it's over to right. Strohmeyer, shot balance tips up high. Watkins. There comes Jacobson up along the far side. He's going to try to spin it around. Jacobson has it in the middle. Almost had it. Idri. Fairbanks there is going to try to get a rush. It's Punch. Willis. Hit by Watkins. Seam. He's going to get in his own zone. Pass over across to Freeman. You can expect here, once Matsu gets in the far zone, they will pull Owen Warren. Now here comes Idri. Willis. Backhand. Pass across. Couldn't quite get it. McGee being pressured by Seam. Pass over across, and now it's going to go off sides. Willis is going to, now Matsu's going to chip that one. Watkins hit the pressure. Thompson hits it with his hand. He blows the tire in the corner. It's Willis. He's hit by Van Leen. We got a boarding call. So Van Leen is going to get 2 minutes for boarding and a 10-minute misconduct. Goodry over to Jacobson. Down low, it's right. Now here comes Naudapuck. Naudapuck, he's going to get a rush. Now it's Willis. Up to Gidry. Gidry gets caught up, and now it's going to go offside. Thompson, he's going to work behind his own net. Up to Freeman. He's held into his own by Freeman. Shot glove by Oak. 2:35 in the period, 1:18 left on the Matsu power play. Freeman. He's got it up high. Shot down's going to go wide. Right. Behind his own goal. Behind the Fairbanks goal line. Not a puck. Not a puck's going to get it. Right's going to apply pressure. Now it's up to Moore. Moore. Right. He's going to chip down that. Freeman. He's going to get in his own zone by his own boards. Jacobson. He's going to send that one on down. Fletcher is not going to keep that into the zone. It's Moore. He's got Freeman has his fixing. Moore shot playing into the corner by Warren. Fletcher. He's going to try to get a rush up here. 20 seconds remaining in the Matsu power play. Not a puck. Actually, that is not a puck. And two Matsu kids just absolutely collided. Mead. Real Fletcher. She's going to chip that one up. Fairbanks full strength. And we're going to have a too many men call on Fairbanks. So, Fairbanks is going to get another penalty with too many men on the ice. Matsu's going to have a power play for the rest of the game. Warren is out of his net. He's at the bench. Here comes Tack. He's got a one-on-one, and now it's going to enter offsides. Warren back into his net. Freeman. Remaining in regulation. Tack. He's going to get in front. On his own by Thompson. Right. Now it's Tack. He's back in his own zone. Matsu can't quite get it out. 40 seconds remaining. Tack and Lenore battling for it. Gidry. Now it's Freeman. Freeman. 25 seconds remaining in this regulation. Willis. Here comes Warren back to the bench. Gidry. Scully. And we're going to have too many men. That will wrap it up for Matsu. No, so we're not going to have a penalty coming on the play. They're going to deem this accidental contact. .6 remaining. Freeman. Fairbanks is going to get it. Freeman tries to lay a hit. Bounce, waves off sides. 3, 2, 1. And that will do it. Fairbanks is your 2026 President's Day Invitational champion. But Braden Oten will get the win with Fairbanks, despite being on the penalty kill. I'm Connor Dickey. This wraps it up for this 14A President's Day Invitational. Thank you for watching. And we will see you in about 30 minutes for the 12A Championship.